Global warming caused by the burning of fossil fuels is melting the polar ice caps, raising the sea levels, drowning entire island nations in the South Pacific, and threatening all life on Earth, including the human race, with extinction as the frozen methane hydrate gas in the Arctic melts and bursts out into the atmosphere.
So this is the paper I was talking about yesterday, produced by me, and there's really good photographic evidence of the dirty tricks they were getting at. Now I'm going to leave you 2 more copies, because I've managed to find 3 of my issues, and some of the newsletter called The Roadbreaker. And I was, with one other, the first person to print what was to be a newsletter. You can take your time and film all this if you like, at your leisure. It's just that this is the only copy I managed to find, and it was an absolute miracle that I found it at all, because I can't find anything. I've got 200 boxes of books and papers over 40 years, and I can't open the bloody things. They're all piled up to the ceiling. So it's an absolute nightmare. So actually I've been thinking further, if there were a house available here, I would be very interested in taking one if I'm not preventing anybody else.
It's very hard to prevent anyone
and,
doing anything.
And I mean, I'm not bothered about having loos and baths or any of that shit. As long, I mean, if there was, that would be great. But
we have communal ones anyway too.
Well, you do, that's right. Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit of a loner, as you probably imagine. I prefer my privacy, and I would like to, have
anything we can do basically.
You could do that. Well, if you like to think about that and let me know, because I'm suffering the 5th year of sleep torture by my neighbour, who is waking me up at 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and this morning dropped God knows what into the floor above me, which has no covering. And I nearly had a bloody heart attack. I mean, I just had this huge row suddenly out of the blue. So I picked up my solid shelf, about that high and that wide, and bashed the ceiling. So I hope it gave her a bit of a thought.
Fight back,
Maybe we need to send a few Sweetstopia about it.
Well, Mustafa and his family, they've got a letter from some solicitors that on Monday they are scheduled for a High Court eviction, and we're getting ready to try to defend them and chase the bailiffs back if they are coming. Even if they're coming or not, we'll be ready with possibly hundreds of people to fight the eviction.
So, what houses? How many houses are
at threat? Well, he's the only one that got a letter or some kind of notice. We've been served our old court papers from July, so we don't know anything what's happening with us. But as far as we know, to clear us out, they need a whole army, or they need a proper operation. And they want to start demolishing in about 2 weeks, even less than 2 weeks. So probably.
Look at that. The only way I can get some fruit. I eat lots of
Guys, there's fruit on the other side. Don't want to sabotage this.
You have film evidence. You get names if you can. If you can't get names, you write. Person refused to give his name, which will have a picture, and you, if possible, fill out an injunction, or somebody else does if you're injured, of course, and you serve it on the person who caused this, bailiff or police, and that means they have to turn up in court, or they're in contempt of court. And my suggestion is that if we can have some people with that in mind and have a few more copies of this available, this will follow what happened in one case here, where a lorry was driven against some protesters standing in the street. Not seriously, actually, as it happened, but the driver said he was attacked by the protesters and they were trying to force him out of his cab. We had film of him, his lorry just brushing up against someone. I got this injunction set up and we went to court, and because of this injunction and the photograph, the judge ordered both parties to come for a private conference, and the as it turned out, Squibb and Davis, who are the demolition contractors concerned, were given a stupid little criticism virtually that they were bound over 6 months not to do it again. But without this, they might have got away with protesters being charged with assault, which they didn't do. So, I hope it doesn't come to that, obviously, but having had the experience myself, I thought it may be something you'd at least like to consider amongst yourselves. And there are 2 copies of the standard form of injunction available, which I will leave here in the hand of Jonas. That's it.
I just saw the oldest squat legend.
On the bright side, it wasn't a 5! The beginning of the reality TV show, Desperate Squat Wives. And here they are. These are the desperate...
Did you have the camera in your pocket or did you go in and I didn't see you?
The camera's always ready.
That's good.
Desperate Squat Wives. Some of them are running cover.
Yeah.
The rest of them are plotting whatever they're plotting.
World Revolution.
World Revolution.
I think your dog gave them the idea. Look how she's looking.
Ah, she's indeed
She's
desperate.
plotting.
Desperate as usual.
Doggy is the mastermind.
Yeah, it's up here.
Always on the roof. Who is it? I can't see.
Oh, I see a
Yeah. It looks like Kat and Rosanna. Well, that's very nice.
You can see better with the camera.
Yeah, I can zoom in and then I can zoom back out again onto the wall, onto your beautiful face. These are the desperate housewives.
No, squat one.
Sorry, desperate. I beg your pardon. We're going to have to do that all over again. The desperate squat wives. At least they're smiling this morning.
But we need to do some action. If it's a desperate housewife, we need
We always
to
have
gossip about each other and shouting. And
No. It's a different kind of desperate.
Where's our cards? I need to play cards.
Welcome to this cleansing of Sweetstopia.
Thank you.
On this episode of Desperate Squat Wives, we're gonna cleanse later.
How you feel today, Freddie? As a desperate squad wife.
As a desperate squat wife, I feel very... I don't know. I have this sudden feeling of I want to clean everything.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Desperate squat wives. Anymore. I don't have that anymore.
I remember it was like you could eat from the floor and you would just cleaning.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I might have that house to myself and somebody else to move into. It looks like Alex wants to move into a tent on the outside of the slowly growing.
For all the wicked people that are trying to take over our lives, yes. Problem, all I hear. Problem. From Eritrea, Afghanistan, Pakistan, California. Oh Lord, a bottle of water is becoming a slaughter. So what are they gonna do?
How long have you been here, mate?
Me?
What?
Yeah, Dave.
Yeah, cool. We're just trying to get to the bottom of it.
We've been here since March.
You know stuff as well. If it's just criminal damage and it's summary only, we ain't got no powers to come in. I don't know what offence they're running with, but obviously if it's indictable and the lads here are saying that the gentleman's in here that's caused damage tonight, then we'll be coming in to have a look.
You guys have been called out already before.
Weeks ago as well,
yeah.
Same thing.
These guys are just wasting their time to make our numbers dwindle down.
Right, listen mate, you seem quite a sensible lad, yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Right, okay, thank you very much. Right, what I would suggest is you keep your guys together tonight and just keep it calm, alright? These guys, shut up. These guys don't need...
Don't worry, I'll slap him later.
These guys, thank you. Then I'll come back and arrest you for assault.
Free lunch.
Yeah. You looked in the mirror lately.
Hey, you got very brave since you jumped over the fence, didn't you?
Everyone has to learn not to be provoked in this game.
Sorry?
Stop that.
It's kind of a protocol to be built between also the workers and everyone here, so that's our challenge now, not to be provoked.
Keep you guys under control, alright, tonight. If you've got an issue, I would suggest do whatever channels you're going through to get it sorted out. A report will go on for tonight. I would suggest anyone trying to force entry into that property that's now open stays out of it. Okay? I'm appealing to you just tonight just to keep it at that. If you think you've got a legal claim to it, then go ahead and do whatever you need to do. Alright?
Yeah.
But him, if I've got to come back for him, he's coming in.
I don't care, mate. I'm staying in the compound.
Yeah, of course you are.
No, we'll throw him over as a sacrifice.
Come over here, fella.
Oi, you want to come over here?
Come over here and say that.
You're going to fall out.
Come in and I'll show you the alarm and distress. What? I'll have you for a public order offence. I don't care.
You're on film, mate.
I don't care.
But you too, Tom.
Yeah.
So are you.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you.
so are you, actually.
Pal. You're the one who's swearing.
Uncut footage, online.
Hey, Tom Palmer now, Kingfisher, drag him out, Jeremy Corbyn. What, Tom Palmer? Jeremy Corbyn gives me orders, mate.
See
Hey,
you.
you know who Tom
See you.
Palmer is.
Hey, I'm seriously going to fall out with you. I'm going to fall out with you, man. Footage from that house.
Yeah, from days ago when
We're happy. We'll just take details, we're going.
we're trying to document most of the stuff so we don't have to.
If you actually go into all these houses, the builders actually cause criminal damage themselves.
They smash them up on the inside,
all up, make it unusable.
They were kicking through our roof only 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Just makes it non-residential, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the point? It's putting people's lives at jeopardy.
Yeah, because this was
And
people's
when we
homes
called
and
you
it would be.
guys out, nothing got sorted. Simple. So why?
I wasn't here, mate.
Yeah, well. Welcome to the story.
Builders aren't here now, are they? Done and dusted.
Some of their people have thrown petrol over our friends and tried to set fire to them. I think you've had reports of that.
But somewhere there must be reports, yeah. It's been a roller coaster ride for this 6 months already. Reported some kind of breaking again, just like last time.
Just keep yourself calm, alright? Don't wind them up, and they won't wind you up for tonight.
Yeah, we'll contain the crazies somehow and sort them out.
Even if I have to tie them up.
You're a gentleman. Okay. Alright, what's your name?
I can't tell you that, my friend.
Just give me your first name, so I know.
No, I
Go
can't.
on.
I can't.
You can't?
No.
Alright then.
Take mine, I'm Daniel. Right.
You're Daniel. Alright, Daniel. Alright, take it easy, guys, yeah? Okay, good luck to you.
You have to keep
Thank
some
you
kind
very
of
much.
liaison.
Yeah. Pardon?
Sorry? We need some kind of liaison between the police and us,
Well,
because this game is
It's just going to be ongoing, isn't it?
Yeah, of course.
2 World Wars and 1 World
See
Cup.
some similar faces this season.
Remember?
Okay, right. Okay, take it easy.
This is just the beginning. Before they start demolishing, that's gonna speed up, and
Well,
we
need
might.
to sort something out, don't we?
Well,
Okay.
cheers.
Thanks for coming. Don't trust these people, they're liars and they've tried to kill some of our friends. Good night.
Oh, when Mordecai will see this, he will be laughing and crying.
Well,
Yeah, because when we came in March, we were expecting this.
That looks really nice, actually. Looks comfortable.
but they can touch our fences. Sorry about that. We can play the fence wars. No blood, goofy shit. Yeah. Shit. It's in the IT crafters.
Oh.
Comedian guy.
I know who you mean.
He's got a scar. Pretty funny guy. Apparently he's doing something secretive, infiltrating.
Well, okay.
Because someone told me that he was coming here and he's working.
Come here, doggy.
Why did I call the police?
We're gonna have 1,000 black block anarchists here, mate.
That's okay.
Yeah, mate.
No problem. We are human, man. Taking our picture. That's okay.
I'll fly.
Okay. All right.
Boys coming over our threshold. Cheeky boys. Boys.
103, yeah, this one. What are you doing, man? What do you think? Is a movie or something? I don't know.
Danny! Danny! Danny!
Is you okay?
These guys are
What is it? Armed or?
no, they're approaching me in a menacing manner.
Nobody approaching you.
My house, and definitely you just walk it in my house. In the next time I will call the police, and when you guys again try to trespassing, we will call the police and we show these guys is trespassing. I don't have a job, yeah? 3 years I don't have a job. You have a job, you can lose it. And this my all my kindness, I say. It's not like enemy or something, but please respect our place, respect our houses, and respect
we just only go in our boundary. No go your stuff. You not touch your stuff, but you cross the fences and you go the flags illegal. This is no allowed. Which one is your
there is a section 6
no,
or the house.
All flat is no your. You go by jump and took the things over there. This is no good.
There is the wall. Yeah,
No,
we
you
cannot
do
do
that.
this. We do don't do.
No, you not do, but they do. Every day we see. Look how many pictures.
There's gonna
I
be
show you.
thousands of people here.
No,
my friend.
look at that.
We can't control that.
How many? How many?
Whatever, please next time do it working.
This-
Oh, look
this
at it,
stuff-
made.
Yeah,
Wow.
this stuff you
House,
break.
door,
You break.
car,
Yeah,
house,
police
car,
come.
police car,
Yeah, police car.
house,
Yeah, this
yeah,
one break.
it's a house.
You break.
Open,
We
this
have.
is
You don't
quattro.
look at that
Come,
movie.
dog.
The movie. Movie. Chop kar ja yaar tanu. You look at that. They have big knife and they
Knife,
have.
they cooking. These
Yeah.
people are cooking.
No,
We are
cutting. This one.
Yeah,
is
that's a
cutting.
saw.
It's a
not
saw,
a
no,
knife.
the wood, yeah?
It's okay.
We are
don't
so
worry.
good.
Give your head a
Please,
wobble,
next
mate.
time respect our places, yeah? Don't have a problem, but please, I don't want to make. We fight in Cat Hill, May. 3 people was lose them job, and not because of we was fight for the forest, not against people. Please, love, yeah.
Many people. But they will learn. I mean, everyone learns through experiences. If they want to risk their jobs, and I'm fine with that. We don't have much to lose. I mean, we're just helping a cause.
Yeah, last time I didn't. Is that a bloody phone now? So when I was interviewing last time,
yep,
actually a remarkably similar image. Am I recording this? Tell us about the different groups, how all the different protesters are occupying the different houses.
In here? Well, it's a self-organizing, organic thing happening. Finally, there's a bigger influx of people, which just also means that we're gonna get more vulnerable people and crazy people, whatever you want to call them. I've heard that there's gonna be a psychiatrist march or something on Friday. We might have to snatch a few, because they're protesting about austerity, how all the mental institutions are turning into also private housing, luxury housing. So it would be nice if they could help us, because whenever we have a big call out for people, you never know who you're gonna get. And we're not social workers and we're not specialists. If someone's gone beyond the point, then we can't really do much with them. But we don't want to kick them out because that's just cruel. But we'll see. There's lots of very interesting people coming in, artists, squatters. Some of them have really good skills to fix the houses up. Some of them are pretty good electricians, plumbers, whatever. Should get some blacklisted builders on the job as well.
Blacklisted builders?
Yeah, do you know they're blacklisting builders these days for being unionized, just like back in the old days. This is our president, Doggy. She managed to beat Russell Brand. Russell Brand had 3 days with a tourist visa to come here and occupy the seat of president. Would have been just like a figurehead anyway, but he didn't make it, and we told him that if he doesn't make it in 3 days, then Doggy will be the president. And we're very happy with her. I think she's a very good president. She's very caring.
Doggy.
Yeah, very good. She has compassion in her eyes. That's all you need from a president, really.
So just tell me in each house what any groups around.
Well, one thing is that we claimed independence from the United Kingdom's government on the 7th of July. We didn't intend to do it on the 7th Memorial Day, but it happened anyway. I think we lost all our court cases on the 6th because justice has gone a bit corporate these days, and we ran out of the average usual legal options. So we started by claiming independence. We started our own little country, open source country experiment, but also the Sweetstopia families who have been evicted, or had been evicted in February. They are back organizing and occupying other buildings, so that's another movement. Basically, we are part of that movement as well, but now we are calling on all the different, not just the social change movements, but also the green movements, everyone who wants to create a new world. Not that new world order that we're being forced on, but
A brave new world.
A brave new world.
Yeah, you
6
have,
months
haven't you?
until people manage to understand what's happening here. That we need self-organizing groups of people or individuals who are willing to do this in the face of any day eviction.
Tell us about the
more and
messages
more
and how the
unlikely.
word of mouth's going.
What do you mean?
Like we were talking before, just while we're on camera, just how the word of mouth's going, getting lots of new people.
Oh yeah. The call out is now circling the globe. You know, anyone from any country can turn up. You know, I love this situation. It should have happened months ago. I mean, we started this in March, but someone always tried to block the actual thing from happening.
So how big could this get?
As big as it can. It depends how much time we have, it depends on the weather, it depends on the eviction that's closing in. The more people we have who are actually organized, the less it's likely to be evicted.
So how many people have turned up over the last kind of...
About 50, I think. It's like 70 of us now, I don't know how many people are there. Quite a lot. We're spread out now, we have quite a few outposts. So it's not only 2 or 3 compounds. And the mother's building on the other side of the estate, they've got court papers now. So they're getting more active.
Enemies.
He's the good-looking one. Yeah.
Look at his face.
He's the good-looking one.
Look how evil he looks. I was lucky. Lucky I survived earlier.
You guys all right? Yes, Nick is all right. Nick is sound right, fella.
Yeah.
Nick, I have some food.
There's more people coming.
Well, there's 30 on the...
Yeah, we signed up.
Yeah, she wants a drink, man.
I have some more, but I don't know where.
Just take off your jackets, can you join us? Come on, man. You don't even have to take off your fancy dress. Keep it on. Well done.
I think it's hot. I think it's feeling
can't get help with it. I think maybe that's where it's going. Yeah. Look at that. Her screaming when she's saying that she get only swim in the pool. On Thursday.
Mate, can't be filming us. We're just here to do a job. This guy didn't film
No, I understand.
No, it's alright.
Because you can let the people know that the next time if they do try and come back here that they will be under they'll be under
They're just a pain in the ass.
Sorry guys.
everybody here everyone? Sorry.
No, we can't have everyone.
I need to pee.
Meg tudom már fogni a végén a livestreamet. Ő a livestreamesünk és én livestreamelek és kamerázok közösen.
Can you go on that side? And get everyone to the mother's house. They don't know how to get there. Like this. Go that side.
Better this, please.
Sorry?
I don't share.
Okay. For me. There you go. Great. Great.
Really nice to meet you. See you guys soon.
See you later.
See you later.
See you later.
Bye bye. Take care.
I'm not able to do anything. Yeah.
I don't want to give one.
It's not clear what they're doing.
Hello. What seems to be the problem here?
What seems to be the problem,
What
officer?
seems to be the problem?
The other company, they usually stand down once they're bleeding.
running away now, are they?
We might have to call you.
I know, it's fine. Basically, they were just making sure there wasn't a breach of the peace.
Well, there is a breach of the peace.
No, but I believe that the person that's in charge has taken that as evidence and is now saying, no, this is more than enough. I think to be on our way.
Well, it isn't enough unless they give us a written piece of paper.
Yeah, as long as we can go and get that other vehicle and bring it back to us into the main site, we'll be fine.
That's what we need, yes. But you see, that should have been done now to stop these people getting away with it.
My mother's house is in Samir.
I think this is
Let's do the assembly, boys.
Oh wait, don't go away. Where are you going?
This must go up on the thing, and we've got to witness the next crime in waiting. There's a crime in waiting by those people there. Please pan on to those people with your cameras. Photograph the lot of them. That's it. These people are loitering with intent to commit another crime which the police have just walked away from under the orders of police SX843. This man is not fit to police anything.
No, yesterday we got a really good police woman who,
yes, well, that's right.
managed to sort them
you
out.
need to have nobody less than the level of commissioner to deal with these matters. These local.
Are you going to get this house out? You're going to try to get this house? But we're going to stay here.
I know you're here. Welcome. You're new. We have been here for 6 months. We don't want any issues. So what's the deal?
Nothing at the moment. Just here doing his job.
Well,
you know.
Just doing your job, are you?
Yeah, but what?
When you lose your job,
People out of their homes.
you won't be having a job much longer. You'll never get a job in this country again.
If they show the right aptitude for my sort of work, I'll give some of these guys a job, because we need big men to drag these devils and monsters out. You know, there's a bigger struggle.
So what's the job?
We've been doing shuffling for a while, Tom, but I think we need to resort back to dragging.
What's the job?
Like, is it against the law for one of you guys to bench press me?
Right.
Alright. Half these people won't actually spot us anyway.
Night tea. AD's over there on his own, just to let you know.
Fantastic.
No, I haven't. It's on my car.
All right.
Sorry, Ian, I can't do that because I come up in the minibus.
Well, you got to just go a bit closer and listen to ladies.
Mate, you're bloody late, man.
Yeah, but who do you think's been holding the other site? So we were to tell me I'm late. We've been holding down the other site. That's what we do.
Down there, we had
That's
like,
what we do.
That guy Pankers.
Yeah, we've been fighting.
That guy Pankers.
We are
Nice fucking answer.
Sorry, what company are you?
Fucking cowards! Bullies and fucking cowards! Bastards! Fucking run and hide!
4 is coming tomorrow.
Tomorrow, because of the violence tonight?
Yes,
or because
no, the violence.
Because of the
What do you think?
violence.
Of course. The Guardian is on it already. They're using my live stream as evidence, and they're using it as a material.
Has anyone gone to hospital?
Yes, Pato.
Yeah, okay.
Had injuries.
Anyone been arrested?
No.
No.
Well, Tom Palmer was trying, but he didn't make it.
Something, if I was briefed properly in the beginning.
This is the manager of the security firm. People who beat up women tonight, put people in hospital. So far none of them have been arrested. He's walking away, doesn't want to talk to me. Okay, well this will be in the news soon. That's them there, fucking putting lights in my fucking face. Fucking cowards, fucking bastards. We'll fucking put you all in prison, you'll be closed down. You can't behave like this in Britain, you fucking cunts.
Nice to you, mate, though, is it?
Oh, well, you don't know. Go in your head. Take a picture of it, mate. It'll last longer.
I've got it.
Yeah. Hopefully I can zoom in on it.
Well, I've got it.
Wait
there.
until I get a good shot.
You're too late. You've missed it. But that's Dorman and Company. There they are. Violent criminals. Violent idiots.
I got it. Dorman and Co.
You got it? Oh, very good. Well, that's who they are. Dorman and Company. Certificated bailiffs, apparently. Posing as security.
But
violent.
Also security. It's the security job, but they do the bailiff job as well when the time comes.
Violent idiots. With a bit of luck, we'll get them all arrested.
Oh, there's the dragon tattoo word of.
What is your stance? What are your thoughts on it?
Camera on.
Violent idiots.
Camera on.
So I've already got you on picture, mate. You don't need to put that up. We already know that.
Do you want to see what they did to me?
Yeah, go on.
Look at that.
Was it these guys here?
Not you. It's not you either. No.
Who was it? Was it the same firm that these guys?
It was the same firm that these guys. Yeah. He was standing there. He watched.
Dorman and Company.
I watched you try getting under the terrace fencing.
You were there.
I know. I
were
watched you
on the
getting
other
under
side of the
terrace
fence.
fencing. Yeah, I watched you trying to get under it.
You were there.
You're
Yeah,
not
you
a
were
police
there on
officer,
the
are you?
entire thing, that's
It's not
true.
against the
I
law.
didn't say you did it, but I said you were there.
You say I was stood there watching. I wasn't watching.
Well, you were watching the situation, what was going on. Yeah.
Clarify.
Do you want to
Sorry.
say anything? No, it's fine. Did you want to say anything about what police action to take? Action the police are taking?
Not much. Not much action has been taken by the police. They showed up. They saw what was going on, and yeah, it seemed like this guy had some authority over the police because
This is the one that is giving orders to the police to arrest people. Is that right? Who believes that has some sort of legal authority?
No, not that one.
Not that one.
Not
Oh,
that
so
one.
which one is it? He can't see his face. There's something in the way of his face. I don't know what it is. But they all look quite violent and possibly dangerous. The other guy, is he out of hospital? Or I heard a rumour one of them died last night. Is that true?
I heard that rumour as well. I'm not quite sure, really.
One of who died?
Sorry, we weren't talking to you. This is a private conversation. I don't know who you are, what you're doing. This is our land. This is our country. What the hell are you doing here?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Can we see your passports, please? Your passport?
Sorry, where are you from?
Where am I from?
Pardon?
I'm from planet Earth, the
Okay.
future.
Okay.
These are the guys that beat up young women, attack people for no reason. Is there anything else you want to say about them?
Well, there's not much to say. I don't feel secure
I don't feel
anymore.
safe. I don't feel
Security company. Before I was happy to walk down the street with my dog off the lead, but that kind of changed now.
You got any other injuries?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. My foot.
Your foot?
You can't see it, but they twisted my foot yesterday. So.
Why did they do that?
It looks like the same kind of bruising you've got on your arm.
Yeah, it might be. I have bruises everywhere. I have them on my legs. I have Could be. I have a boyfriend. So.
Hello. How are you doing?
From here.
It's not difficult. You're just in time.
Like parkour. Where's Doggy Baby?
Petra going to do a video because she's our president, and the video is going to show her with the babies when they're a little bit older, and you can have the first photos. But
I won't post them.
yes, if you hold them back until we're ready for the official,
Till you make the official
you're going to make it official, and I'll just film what you're doing now, and this will be the first time that she's been, that they've been photographed, you see.
Doggy Baby had babies. So these must be embryos, no?
I believe they are, yes. So anyway, I've got Doggy and I've got the babies, and I've got you looking at them.
When did she have the baby?
About 4 or 5 days ago. It's not a good idea to touch them yet because she might bite.
Aggressive.
But yeah, shortly we will make the official announcement. The President has had a family in amongst all the chaos of and the trouble that's going on in the world. And it's a hope for the future.
Yes. Oh, new life.
Say something interesting.
Say something interesting. Right, well, what's this a metaphor? Right, so we're in a cycle in life, and although things end, all things come to an end, there's always new beginnings. And Doggy Baby has showed us that by becoming a mum and having these beautiful babies.
Thank you very, very much. I'm sure she's delighted to see you, and so am I, and
Oh, look at them.
so everybody else.
Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they all look like Enzo, don't they?
They do.
Español, English, French, and Portuguese. And what I'm just saying is people can promote train.
Yeah, I know. This one, just now. This one, just talking about how much. Oh, did
it? Doggy, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, come on.
Enzo, stay close. Enzo, stay close.
Baby, who's the mommy? Who's the lovely mommy? Who's the lovely mommy? Who's your lovely mommy with lovely titties?
I can't answer the question before.
They were trying to kill and they just come with the dogs and they release it and they start beating them.
Yeah, the first day.
just be 101 or 9. There is no number.
Do we know from where we can make a quick phone call if they attack us again?
Do you know who Sergeant Peach is?
Just that?
That's what we do, but yesterday they arrested one of our guys. But last time...
Obviously I can't answer for what the officers did then.
Of course. No, that's a problem that usually I've been...
And whenever you want, just give a round.
Thanks for that. I tried to talk to them and get the fucking number. Yeah. One person can talk at a time.
Yeah. They're working.
Hey, how are you? Good. Well, the first official filming and photographing of Doggy and her puppies with Sammy from the troops, Danny from I don't know where, Sweetstopia, Dan Ashton from Occupy London, and Petra, the Queen of Sweetstopia. And this is Doggy, and those were her babies you saw earlier. Okay, this is News at 10 signing off. Thank you. Okay.
I got a good picture. Yeah.
Alright, well maybe we should just...
Let's film them back, isn't it?
well, I did...
I'll take a photo of them actually.
Alright.
They're filming me, I can
Let
film them.
me get...
Yeah. I'm going to go over to the community house. Are you going back to the dog?
Well, that's what I was intending to do. That one's hiding now behind a tree. I don't know why he's not doing that. Hiding behind a tree. There's got to be a reason for that. Maybe he's one of the thugs that was beating up the women, frightening the children. Who knows? He's hiding behind a tree for some reason. Now one of them's coming towards us. That's a bit scary.
It's a proper war zone now.
I'm scared to go home. You know? Always the big guy. Many big guy. It's dogs. I don't know. Guns. I don't know.
That's good, bro.
He was afraid to get out of his car.
Yeah.
Because of these bullies.
Yeah, well, I can't blame him. I mean, we've seen scary stuff in our times in the past few years. People have even depends how long they've been doing this. But for residents, this is what is this? I mean, it looks like Terminator 2 or something.
Looks like Nazi Germany.
Yeah, Nazi Germany with a hint of Mad Max. These guys are coming down. I mean, this is very scary.
That's why we damage 3 of our cars.
So there you see it, they walk past in an intimidating manner, past a disabled man in a wheelchair who they are threatening to evict without any legal justification, frightening him and his family and his little children.
And no consequences. I mean, the police keep sending random people here who don't know what's happening or don't want to work, don't want to do so much paperwork. And they leave us with these dangerous criminal elements. It's distancing themselves from them. They say it's not none of their people. So who are these people? We want to know who these people are. We want the police to identify them and to remove them because they're scaring the neighborhood, they're scaring the people. They started a personal war, a physical war. There's been bloodshed.
Hi, Mustafa.
Right. What colour is he now?
White, they're all white. Male, they're all male, and I think they're on
badge,
last night.
no ID, nothing.
Makes you nervous, yes?
Yeah. I'm so nervous.
Supporting us here. They told us that.
How are the children taking it?
They like to come to visit me, but I didn't allow. I said, don't come. Just
so your children can't visit you because
they're not coming. They're not coming because I'm scared about these guys.
And then two. No.
All right.
I heard something.
Yeah. The black guy said he's gonna remove your car.
Yeah.
All right.
He just went past my dad's car right here.
Recording.
And they said, I'm going to damage your car.
Yeah.
I don't know if
The
you guys
black
heard him
guy.
on the camera.
The black guy. He said, I'm going to damage your car.
Really?
Yeah.
He's been threatening you?
Something like that.
Similar, yes. It was sounded intimidating.
Your car, damage your car, something
like that. I'm not sure exactly what it was.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Damage your car.
Yeah, that
So who's in his house?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Identified it. I have no opinion either way.
They said they will only show their ID if the police ask them to show their
Guys,
ID.
you're going to get run over. And you're making my van beep.
Do you know of the you know of the TSG? I think.
I do, yes.
Do you think there's any connection? Because from 40 years experience.
Who should we contact the rank above you? Who would be a good name?
Have you not actually tried contacting the security?
We have. We've called their company many times.
They've denied that they don't work for them.
No. You must have phones, email.
Yes, we've tried. We've called them. They're very aggressive. They told people who called. When people within the campaign have called them, they've threatened them and said that they are taking their names and details and they will sue them for defamation. And have refused to provide any information. The company is
you and I both know that stuff like this does get logged, and we do know what's going on here. It mostly happens, if anything happens, it's usually after the ultimatum what happens here, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean the stuff gets locked? What do you mean?
Logged.
Logged.
I mean,
okay. Yeah.
So we know about the assaults, we know about the antagonism that's going on between the two groups, but nothing usually gets done until whatever people are doing here is resolved. It usually comes out after that.
Yeah, but you see, that's too late.
But you have
criminal acts.
That's not my decision to make, is it?
No,
but
but there are criminal acts being committed.
There are no people on the side, but they can come and demolish.
dogs, okay? We consider them as unclean, and we don't want them to be really near us, particularly when they're in an intimidating manner. It makes it a little bit worse. Their concern that they race them in the car is when they approach, these guys come with their dogs. I've then gone and spoken to these guys and said, please respect Whatever's happening here is one thing, but please respect our culture. Please respect the fact that in our country we do not see dogs as a clean thing, and we're a little bit intimidated and scared by them. They've agreed that from now on, when that vehicle comes close, they will maintain that kind of distance to them, allow them to come in and out as they need to, and let the corps deal with whatever they need to deal with there. The dogs, again, they will respect that distance because that's what they've asked for. That's it. However, in return, the security company, which I have to say do have SIA badges, which they've got on them,
They won't show them though.
they don't need to show them to you.
Why is that?
They need to show them to a licensing officer or a police officer. Neither of which you are, I'm afraid. 1 second, sir, please. I'm not concerned about that. Their request, and again, they have to do a job because they're here as private security agents.
You know, your
Listen to me very
colleague just
carefully.
told us that they were there as High Court bailiffs, not private security.
They're some sort of security.
This is two different things, though, legally.
That's what they told me.
Okay.
Their security issues are the fencing that's up. They're there to protect it. Okay. They're there to protect it on behalf of the company. I don't know who.
Must be.
I don't know.
Gives them a real sense of meaning in life.
This is the first time I've been here.
Yeah, fair enough.
Mate, that is their job, sir. Okay. Just as your sense of meaning in life is to be here, their sense of meaning in life is to be there.
I really hope they can.
We're concerned about the official position of the police as far as threats that have been made to us about an illegal eviction. We've been threatened that they're going to storm the site and attack us. But we'd like to know...
I can't comment on that because I'm not aware of that situation.
Okay, well I've just...
Okay, the police are here to prevent any breach of the peace, that's what we're
Right.
here for.
Well, maybe Danny will give you a...
I can't comment on
No, but the arrangement...
Call in the Sergeant Peach apparently.
Yeah,
He is responsible.
yeah, Sergeant
And
Peach,
it would be nice to
yeah.
get him here, get a meeting done.
I can confirm he is a sergeant at the police.
Is he the senior officer then? Because you said you were.
He's a sergeant as well, like me.
Right,
we hold
okay.
the same rank.
Okay, that's fair enough.
What concerns me, this is on their website, but people are reporting them to the SIA online because we shared the footage what happened. Yes. What the hell? Who are these people?
No, I don't.
Have you seen the two videos when they hit the girls?
No,
they're not doormen.
You haven't seen the videos when they hit the girls?
But anyway, as I said, why we were called here today, this family, listen to me, we were called here today, we were called here today because this family were concerned that they were intimidated. I've spoken to the family, I've spoken to these people, and that address has been issued.
We have really violence going on for the last 3 days.
Then please feel free to report it to us.
Yeah,
okay?
we have been...
So you haven't come for the tour that is...
I've come because a phone call's been received earlier.
A man was in
they're
the
feeling
hospital.
intimidated because they've arrived in
A
their
man
car.
was in the hospital, he's open when he...
Please, sir, if someone's been assaulted, it needs to be reported.
It is. It's been reported.
From there, they hit again yesterday.
That's the standard procedure.
From
If
there,
there's been an
yesterday
assault,
they
please feel
attacked.
free to report it.
And if they attack us tonight again, what can we do?
So they'll attack you if you go for the...
It's not just
we
that.
were not
You
in the
can say that in theory, but they have attacked
right now. They
people
can
with no
smile. They can
provocation.
smile and say like, "Haha, yeah, we don't do that. We don't do that."
It's not my job.
It's for
I
them
just
to justify
like to do
what
this.
force they use if they feel that any of their breaches are being breached.
Someone
Well, we'd
was
like to-
pushing a B&Q trolley down the road, and they attacked them.
Yes.
Well, again, I wasn't...
With the
It's
names.
not their job.
We
They
got-
just
we
do
got-
it.
If you feel that's an assault, then again, as I said, please contact police.
Would you like a tour of the site?
No, thank you, sir.
You sure? Okay.
Okay.
Can I ask you one more thing?
Yeah.
These guys, there is huge confusion about who these people actually are.
They're security protecting the premises that are private.
But there's some confusion within that.
We had security here before, and
See
that
their
wasn't like
names
this.
on. There's a company called ASAP. Some of them say they're associated.
Maybe they're
with.
subcontracted. I don't know.
They are. ASAP dissolved as a company 3 years ago.
Again, so I'm not here to comment on that. I'm here to comment. There was a
Could you
call today.
investigate?
No.
People investigate.
There-
People working.
there was a, well, that's through your, I don't know, that must be through civil matters, again, through trading standards and things like that. It's nothing to do with
We
this.
reported them to the SIA. That's
Great.
why.
That's the
why
best
the
step.
car that's
That-
here
that's-
officially
that's
says
what
that
I
it's
would-
not their
yeah,
people.
that's
So we're a bit
perfect.
shit scared that they're
Yeah.
going to kill us when we're sleeping.
Well,
Nah,
So there's no.
There have been 2 attacks, really violent.
As I said,
in
we
2
came here
days.
because the person in that car felt intimidated, and I've addressed that
And
issue.
another neighbor as well just said that they were flashing
We
the
had one
lights
call,
on him.
I had one call, sir.
He
Just
was
now.
standing there.
The call came about 20 minutes ago.
I know, I
Yeah.
was there when the
Yeah.
call was happening.
Perfect.
Just
We work with them, usually
around.
supporting them to not
and let's see
be
how it
scared
goes.
of anyone.
Because if they attack us again tonight, I mean, they make proper
So if you
attacks.
feel that you're intimidated again, please call the police.
Intimidated, to attacked.
Call the police.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, feel free to come and see us at any time.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
And thank you.
Thank you.
No,
Okay,
we do
take care.
appreciate the fact you've come.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you.
Yeah.